How do those top guitar players make those really cool sounding high-pitched squealy noises? Well, I'm not too sure who that guy was, but I'm 𝗚𝘂𝗶𝘁𝗁𝗍 from Guitar Mastery Method. We have helped tens of thousands of guitarists all around the world, just like you, to really improve their guitar playing. What we're talking about today are artificial harmonics, pinch harmonics, squealies. There's a lot of different names for them, but it's basically a technique where you can get a really high-pitched sounding note out of a normal fretted note. This is a technique that you'll hear in many different styles of music. Players like Billy Gibbons, Zakk Wylde, Eddie Van Halen, and many others use this in rock, blues, and metal. There's a few different things that affect how easy it is to play a pinch harmonic. It could be the amount of gain that you're using. It's a lot harder to get a pinch harmonic with a clean sound than with a heavily distorted sound. Also, the type of pick that you use and the way that you're picking the string can make a big difference to how easy it is to make these sounds. Using quite a thick pick with a pointed end on it can make it a lot easier to make these pinch harmonics sound out. To get a good pinch harmonic, you need to turn your thumb as you pick. So instead of picking straight down, picking on more of an angle, a 45-degree angle to the string. And what you want to do is have very little pick showing. So you need to choke your thumb down on the pick, have a tiny bit of pick showing, and when you pick the string, you're hitting it with the pick and your thumb at the same time. And then just taking your thumb off the string as soon as you hit the note. Now, depending on where you play along the string, you can get a lot of different pitches out of the same fretted note. So if I just play the 2nd fret on the 3rd string there, and then just pick up and down the string, and you'll see how many different sounds we get. The sweet spot for getting a really good pitch harmonic on most guitars with 2 humbuckers is pretty much halfway between the 2 pickups. But of course, as I showed you just before, you can get them all over the place, so just experiment around. You'll find that some places along the string it's nearly impossible to get a sound out of it, so don't worry if they're not making sounds all along the string. There's certain places that just sound a lot better. And of course, for a little bit of extra coolness, if you've got a floating tremolo, make a pitch harmonic, and then grab that whammy bar and make some cool noises. As well as pinch harmonics or artificial harmonics, there are also natural harmonics that occur all over the guitar. If you go to the 12th fret on the high E string, for example, place your finger over the fret, directly over the fret, pick the string, and release your finger straight away. Get a really nice, almost bell-like sound out of it. You can do that across all the strings at 12th fret. There's also some really good ones at the 7th fret and the 5th fret. But these occur all over the place, and depending on how much gain you've got on your amp, if you've got a heavily distorted sound, you'll probably find there's a lot more places you can get them. So just pick around the string and find the ones that you like. A third way that you can get a really cool harmonic sound is with a tapped harmonic. So if we, for example, will go back to the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, if we fret that note, and then with our index finger or middle finger of our picking hand, tap the fret 12 frets above. So 2nd fret there, go up 12 frets to the 14th fret. Just hammer on directly on the fret. And this works all over the place, 12 frets above on any note. You can also get some really cool tapped harmonics 5 and 7 frets above the fretted note. So if we play the 2nd fret and we tap over the 7th fret, the 9th fret, and of course at the 14th again, some really cool sounds. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got some really cool techniques that you can put into your own guitar solos. Just remember that these do take quite a bit of practice to get right, and don't get frustrated, just keep persevering at it. If you could please go ahead and click the subscribe button down below, you'll be notified of all of our new lessons coming up. Also, in the description box down below, I'll put a link to a free guitar cheat sheet which will show you how to instantly solo in any key. This will massively help your guitar playing. It will allow you to jam along to any song, musician or backing track and know exactly which notes to hit every time. See you in the next lesson.